Hello, good evening, friends. Uh, Namaste to all. And I think I'm coming after a long break. I think from since past 7 days, my schedule was very busy, so was not able to make videos. Eventually today, I got some space and time. I kept a topic prepared today to make a video, and I think you can look on the thumbnail. I think which may be interesting topic for most of you who want to understand astrology in a very sincere way. Okay. So today, as the topic is basically the D2 HORA chart. So basically, we need to understand D2 HORA chart is the extension of second house and the 11th house as a divisional chart. And divisional chart basically speaks about the depth scenario of the houses, the matter related to that areas, basically wealth. Okay, the topic is visible on the thumbnail, D2 HORA chart, the mirror reflection of your wealth. The probability of the wealth will come through easy way or through hard way. So that you need to understand that in everybody's life, wealth up to what extent they will make, I think that is very much predetermined in their life. Okay. So I think if most of the people who are very new and are not able to understand how to make a D2 HORA chart, then I think today I'll give you some small brief description, I think, to how to figure out D2 HORA chart. Okay. So we need to understand that there are 12 different signs in the zodiac belt in which there are six male signs or odd signs and six female signs or even signs. So D2 HORA chart is basically derived from the word basically HORA or time. Okay. Or Muhurat or something like that. Okay. So whenever anybody is born in any of the odd sign ascendant, and odd signs are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. Okay. Those who can figure out or connect which signs I have told, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, and 11. These are Aries, Gemini, Leo, Libra, Sagittarius, and Aquarius. These are the six male signs or odd signs. If at the time of the birth, these any of the six among the six signs is coming in the first house with the degree bracket between 0 degree to 15 degree, by default, your Hora ascendant will fall in the Leo Hora ascendant. The D2 Hora ascendant will be Leo, and if the birth degree falls between 16 degree to 30 degree, the same any one of the ascendant coming as the rising ascendant, the second half of these signs, the Hora ascendant will be the Cancer. Okay, this is the basic mathematical condition to get the Hora ascendant first. And if you are born in the any even sign ascendants, let's say Taurus, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, and Pisces. These are the female signs or even signs. Even signs, the calculation method is just reverse. The 0 to 15 degree mark, if ascendant falls in any one of the sign coming up as an ascendant, the Hora ascendant will fall in the Cancer Hora ascendant, and 16 to 30 degree, that will simply go back to the Leo. Okay, now in the Hora ascendant, you will see that all the planets are mostly located either in Cancer or Leo. Whenever you will open up this divisional chart in any app or any software, you will strangely see that all planets are mostly either in the Cancer or in the Leo. Either the Leo ascendant will come and Cancer sign will fall in the 12th house, or Cancer sign will come up as a Hora ascendant and Leo sign will shift to the second house. Okay, so what to understand by this? Okay, I'm making it very simpler. Let's say at the time of the birth, if the Cancer Hora sign, the fourth number sign basically comes as a Hora ascendant. Okay, and Moon is the lord of this Hora, and I think Sun is the lord of the Leo Hora. Okay, this is commonly understood. Now, when the Cancer Hora comes, that it clearly indicates that Jupiter, basically, which is the significant planet of second and 11th house in the natural zodiac bed, means Jupiter is the in charge of the wealth acquisition and achievement in life. That is the primary significator. Apart from that, we might have second lord, 11th lord, that is a secondary part. But this divisional chart is basically controlled by the planet Jupiter. And as you all might be knowing that Jupiter gets exalted in the sign Cancer. And Jupiter is primary significator of your past life merits, not only your individual merit, but your genetic family, father, grandfather, genetic level of merit. So wealth is not necessary how much you make or you are getting through family, father, mother, brother, sister from any of the genetic reasons, inheritance or somewhere. So if the Cancer HORA comes in the D2 HORA chart, whether there are any planet there or not, but it's a clear-cut indication that at the time of your birth, the financial situation of your family was well-to-do condition, may not be very rich, but not be very bad. Cancer is the significance of easy money coming in your life. Easy way. Not necessarily you may be earning, it may be coming through rent or through resources or some kind of dividend might be coming your father's pension or mother's pension or something like you might have a shop or business or a property on rent. So cancer is an indication that somewhere the wealth basically comes to you, not necessary. Sometimes the person may be very rich also. That's a quite possible. But cancer is the indication that the wealth at the time of your birth, maybe financial status, may be well-to-do condition in your family life. So this is the D2 HORA. If the cancer comes in the D2 HORA, if the Leo comes, the situation might be challenging, might be struggling, whether there is any planet there or not, but there might be some tussle, some problem, some challenge, some hard work will be there if the Leo basically comes, because Leo is the sign of Sun, and Sun basically demands hard work, efforts, initiative, or you have to make something of your own in your life. The family might be at the challenging scenario if the Hora ascendant of D2 comes as a Leo. And this is the basic idea about that. Now we will figure it out the different planet basically going into the different Hora ascendant. Okay, as the Jupiter is the main significator in this Hora ascendant, suppose I think your Hora ascendant comes in the Cancer sign and Leo sign goes into the second house. And let's say Moon is there in the Cancer Hora, but Jupiter has gone into the Leo sign. So somewhere basically we can see that although mentally you are very clever, very smart, but when the matter comes of a wealth acquisition, because Jupiter is the in charge significator of second 11th house and it is the significator controlling authority of this divisional chart. If Jupiter goes in Leo, no matter how much wealth your father, mother might have come, that will not be very helpful to you in your construction, in your growth in your life. To meet your aspirations, abilities, or challenges or matter related to wealth. Somewhere you have to put extreme effort in your life in order to make sure that you're financially secured in your life. So Leo speaks about the struggle, self-made, or something you cannot expect that things will come to you in an easier way. This is the first thing I have told you, one of the scenario. Now imagine a thing if Jupiter comes in the Cancer Hora and Moon goes into the Leo sign, vice versa. Okay, so you might be financially well-to-do. Your father, forefather, family might be have good backup. You might be having your own home or something like that. Your name, reputation of your family. Somewhere basically financially you will be well off. If not very well off, not very rich, but there will be a sound background of family's wealth, genetic wealth. You may not be knowing or something like that, but you will not get the easy access for that just because Moon is going into the Leo Hora. Okay, so Moon is going into the Leo aura, and this is an indication that somewhere basically you have to put lot many efforts in order to make sure your desires, your ambitions are met in your life, or you may be of that opinion in the mind that okay, my father, forefather might have done something, but I want to do something. I want to create my own identity. Okay, so D2 also speaks about the probability, the mental, the physical scenario of your life. Okay, so this is something, one thing I have given you a brief idea related to the Cancer in Leo coming in that way. So Cancer is the sign where basically speaks that things are basically coming in a very easier way. Okay, now I'll put some different things here. Let's say Leo is coming there. Okay, Sun is there. So that is itself an indication that you have your own ambition, your own goal. You want to make a name, a brand, or something like that. Despite your father might be having good wealth and abilities in your life, family, forefather, somebody else will be there. But you have a urge to make sure that you make your own wealth, or the situation will be like that that you have to make sure that you're financially secured. So Leo demands hard work, efforts, and it will be till your last breath. So this is basically I have given you a two significant scenarios, and if the same Sun, let's say Leo Hora comes and Sun goes into the Cancer sign along with all the planet, let's say only D2 Hora ascendant is coming as a Leo and Sun is going into the Cancer. So somewhere basically you may see that your father, forefather, family might have a good financial background or something like that. But just because Hora ascendant is Leo, but no planet is there. All planets are into the Cancer sign. No doubt your father, forefather, family, or your job, your name, reputation will be very strong. But somewhere basically you will meet frustration with the matter related to wealth. Some challenges will be there. Some of your desires may not meet it easily. Some of your dreams, ambition, which are connected with the wealth may not come to you. Somewhere your wealth will be controlled in somebody else's house, or father may be controlling. Till the father is alive, the wealth may not come to you in a direct way. Okay. So somewhere you need to understand that way. Now, what is the importance of a Leo and Cancer sign coming up in the Hora as an ascendant? Or let's say you have maximum planet in a Cancer sign. Whether Cancer sign is coming in the ascendant or Cancer sign is going into the 12th house in the Hora ascendant. If your all planets are mostly shifted into Hora of Cancer sign, let's say Leo Hora coming and all planet there, you may never be interested to put your time, energy, effort too much, or try to take risk in your life to make sure that you achieve a good wealth or a significant amount of wealth. Somewhere your father, forefather, family, or some of your job, profession, you will be designed, your mind or frame will be designed in such way that you want a guaranteed return. Like there are some kind of investors, and through their mental approach, you can figure it out what exactly their approach is towards the wealth. Like a person says that who wants a guaranteed secured money, want to put money, they will put up money in the post office, they will put the money in the bank for fixed deposit or guaranteed or secured minimum return, less return but guaranteed return. Your principal should not be destroyed. You may be buying a house property and putting it in the rent. Sure short income, sure short guarantee. You may be interested to do a 9 to 6 job or something like that. You may not like to put up money on the business or profession or something which may go either way and your wealth will be destroyed. So you are a kind of a person who does not like to put your money, father for father's money or your own money. You want easy money, may not be very rich, may not be very high, but there will be a cap as per your mental or your circumstances or family environment. You will not like to do experiment, effort, initiative, or try to do something different in your life. If lottery inheritance comes to you, that's an added advantage. That is quite possible with the Cancer sign having maximum planet in the Hora sign. Okay, now let's put the different scenario. Okay, Leo Hora comes and all the planets are in Leo. Now this is the situation like destiny has put a gun on your head. Now you are bound to run like a horse in the race. Okay. Now here basically these people may put extraordinary effort. They may go through lot many challenging scenarios, and they will have very less support from the family background or something like that. And in this condition, you will put lot many efforts to job. Might be doing multiple things like business, maybe roaming to the different places in life. So this will make you do hard work in your life, and you have to become a self-made. Okay, yet the luck will not give you the easy comfort in wealth acquisition. But one thing is guaranteed that this Leo sign does not put a cap in your mind, in the life, in your approach. Rather, it will push you in such circumstances where sky is the limit to make a billionaire in your life. You may born poor, but you may die billionaire. Most of the people might have maximum planet in Leo, but this way you need to figure it out that Leo does not put any cap, whereas Cancer puts a mental cap of security barriers and everything. Okay. So this way, whenever you open up anybody's D-2 Hora chart, you need to look up at certain planets in the Hora ascendant. Okay, a Hora chart. If Moon is in Cancer, mind is designed in such way which wants easy money, easy way, comfortable way. Does not want to put in a stakes in a risky ventures or something like that. They will need guarantee in everything of life. This is one of the factors. And let's say Jupiter is also there. Jupiter may be financially very well off, or they will have a family business or family sweet shop or food shop or restaurant, hotel or something like that. Even if their father, forefather, uncle, mother, somebody might have earned the wealth for them. They might don't have that low level of stress to make wealth or desperate or something like that. Okay, so Jupiter Moon in the Cancer side is I think quite comfortable in terms of wealth. But if you see the Leo basically coming up, you have very less options in your life to get support from in-laws, your family, your brother, sister. You have to earn your own bread in your life. So these are the basic two difference. Leo means hard work, no support from anybody, no support from luck. But Leo can go up to any extent, can play the biggest gamble in the life and might get destroyed also. Both things are possible. And some of the people may break the benchmark record of their father, forefather, whatever they might have won. They may cross the limit beyond the limit. So in Leo, the sky is the limit. The whole race is for you. In the same way, if the Cancer has a traffic of lot many planet, Cancer does not gives you that. Actually, you are very protected. You are very in such a mental shape or family that your basic needs necessary and met easily. If not, you are earning, but somebody else in your family is taking care. Suppose let's you are a woman, you are good in savings fund. But when the matter comes of investment, taking, making money 3 into 4 into 5 times, in that area, the risk taking capacity, like with your own abilities, somewhere Leo needs the planet. But Leo also indicates that in the past life, you might have, if you have lot of planet in Leo, that's an indication in the past life you have enjoyed the wealth in a very easier way. So in this lifetime, wealth will not come to you in an easier way throughout the life. No matter how much rich you become at a big point or a certain point of life, to make sure you have to be very careful. By the same time, you have to keep earning throughout the life. Okay. Even you are retired at certain age, make sure your old age is safe, secure, and something like that. So this is certain things I have given you a brief idea. Jupiter seems to be the significant planet of here. If Jupiter goes in Cancer, whether the Cancer sign appears as a Hora ascendant, Jupiter is in the first house, excellent. If the Leo Hora comes in the first house and Cancer falls in the 12th house, Jupiter goes through the family, backup, support, invisible, there will be there. That way you need to understand that. Okay, with the Jupiter. Now the Moon and Sun are basically the maternal lineage and paternal lineage. So Moon shows that in a past life you might have done good karma. Jupiter shows that past life you have done good karma. Moon, Jupiter in the Cancer is a significator of easy wealth. Somewhere you are mentally very sharp, very careful, very alert. You know how to deal with the basic protect wealth and everything. So that way you will be secured in certain level. But Cancer sign puts a cap in your mind, a restriction. You do not like to play risk at any point of time. You don't want to go for any job away from your home location or different location. Either your family responsibility, something will bind you for that reason. So that is the way you need to understand Cancer, or somebody who wants to do a 9 to 6 sitting job or a shop, a business, there is sitting on the chair and wealth is coming to you. That is the mindset of typically mindset of a Cancer or a maximum planet there. They might learn, read lot many things, but will not take too much of stress to make sure that they make huge money in life. If they have huge money, that may be genetic level, ancestor level, or they might get some lottery or something like happen. But these are the general indication that the wealth inflow will be happening in an easier way or a tough way. Okay. Apart from that, you also need to look at the important planet. Apart from the Hora planets, like let's say Jupiter is the significator, Moon is the lord of Cancer, and Sun is the lord of Leo. Apart from these three, you need to look your ascendant lord is sitting in which hora. Is it in Cancer or in Leo? If it's in Leo, you want to make something of your own in your life, or your situation will be like that to make sure that you have to earn your own bread better. No matter your father, forefather, or family ancestor wealth is there, something is coming, but you have a desire, ambition, a self-respect that I want to build up my own wealth and money in something like that. So that is the physical ability you have to put effort in Leo, whereas Cancer will give you the easiest way of making money. That is about the ascendant lord. Then look at the second lord and 11th lord. Their placement also in the either Leo or Cancer can be understood in that way. Let's say the second and 11th lord sitting in the Cancer sign in the Hora ascendant. That indicates a wealth basically coming through a easy way. Some family resources, some property, hotel, business, restaurant, or your father, forefather might have done something and you are gaining in that way. Or whether you are into any profession, like let's say you are sitting in like a doctor, you are a lawyer, you are an astrologer, you are a YouTuber, or you are somebody who does not put lot of physical labor. So Cancer, maximum planet in Cancer means you are sitting at one location in a very comfortable position and making your profession wealth within that. Even that can also make you a huge wealth or something like that. But we cannot say these people will bring billionaire, because they will avoid risk, challenges, or mental challenges in their life. If something is coming it in an easier way, they will be very happy with that. That basic things or basic wealth or acquisition is happening. But if the same thing goes into the Leo, let's say second lord, 11th lord goes into the Leo sign in the D2 Hora ascendant, or Leo sign is coming in the second house. In these cases, they have to be self-made. Hard work is the best option, I think, but they can end up at a very higher level in life. These are the general figure, but if second lord is somewhere combust, sitting in a bad nakshatra in an avtara, or debilitated in D9, the other factors may change the equation. With this, you can suddenly get the idea basically what kind of your chart is made up of. Okay, what kind of destiny has kept in your life. So Cancer sign is the easy way, Leo sign is the hard way. This is the general thing. Apart from that, two more important planets we need to understand. Those who are quite aware about the topic of Gemini astrology, where is your Atma Karaka sitting in the D2 Hora ascendant? Is it in Cancer? Toll demands you to sit at one location and make earn. You can become an astrologer, you can become a lawyer, you can become a media reporter, anchor, somebody sitting in an air conditioned room or something like that, sitting in a chair table and something like that. The way of working style and making money will be that. But if the same Atma Karaka goes in Leo, so hard work has to be done. That is about the Atma Karaka. And finally, Amatya Karaka is also connected with the wealth acquisition, money making, and everything. So their position also speaks about a lot of things. If you have both side planets, let's say some planet in Cancer, some in Leo, despite you might have a easy wealth, you may be taking chances in life and you can make miracles in your life. I suggest that people must have planet in both the sides, either in Leo side or in the Cancer side. So both will give you some protection and you can build up something of your life. Okay. So basically, this was a very small video related to Hora chart. I have told you a basic description. So you all, I think, look up your chart, the D2 Hora ascendant. I think if you're quite familiar how to use that, and see whether which kind of planet are sitting in the Cancer sign, which are sitting in the Leo sign. Okay. And whenever the Dasha, Antardasha will come under Mahadasha of any planet or Antardasha of any planet, they will somewhere behave according to the way I have mentioned here. The certain things may go plus minus as per the other dignity. If the planet is debilitated, weak, combust, that may change the equation. But this is the general decorum how to understand the easy way or hard way. Okay, so these are the important things, and I would request all of you people who are newly watching my video recently. Please subscribe my channel, because look, this channel needs your support, help, as I have been in astrology since many years, but this is the first time I'm coming on the YouTube and I have made lot many videos. I insist, request all of you to watch my all videos. Since 16th July, I have started my channel, and I expect, I think, people to make share this video with as many people as possible, and like this video, share, and if you have any suggestion, any doubt, any question, you can put down in the comment section. Okay, so that was for today's topic. I'll be coming within soon with some one more interesting topic within day or two. Okay, so stay connected. Okay, thank you.